It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids. It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids. It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids.
All right, we're back. Let's see. Checking all my levels. Let's start this back up. All right, so we are continuing our playthrough of A Link Between Worlds. Oh, let's do. There we go. Now I can hear myself. That's a lot better. If things don't sound right to you if you're watching and you want me to change the levels, just let me know in the chat. I'll be happy to do so. Let's jump right into it. Oh, I should say, so today is Giving Tuesday. So we're doing a special. This is like our Extra Life 24-hour marathon gaming stream that we're doing today to celebrate Giving Tuesday. And our stream for Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon, is going to be in 10 days. So we're still raising money for that. You can check all the commands down in the Twitch panels if you're on Twitch. What else can I tell you? Yeah, let's just jump into it. It's been a little bit since I played this. All right, that sounds okay. So I think the last thing we did was finish this temple, kind of like a ice dungeon, the ice ruins. So we're done this. I think we have 4 or 5 more Dark World dungeons to beat. Let's bring up our map. All right, Citra's struggling there a little bit. So we're up in the mountains, as you can see, the top right-hand corner there. Excuse me. If you have any requests as to where you'd like to see me go, hey Neo, it is on like Donkey Kong. Neo, where would you like to see me go next? I can go to any one of those X's. So I'm just looking to hit my next Dark World dungeon. You let me know, and I'll go wherever it is that you want to see me go. The one on the right-hand side is like a light dark dungeon, which is okay. Up left one sounds good. Okay, so this one right here. This is the Dark World's Lost Woods, I think. Let's go that way. I think I can warp over there. Let's find out. Closest we can get is a blacksmith. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the light world. I'm gonna have to find a fissure to get over there. How are you doing today, Neo? Ooh, I hear a Mai somewhere. Blacksmith, are you really running around with a sword like that? Sheesh. I pour my heart and soul into crafting fine weapons, and folks still just battle with whatever they find laying around. Whoops. Let's not die. Ah. Ah. Wow, these guys really go ham with these bombs. Alright, so this is one of the dungeons too, but we're not headed there yet, because we're going to go up into the forest. Just have to find our way there first. I know that there's a fissure somewhere in this town. That's what I'm searching for. Having some bad slowdown, unfortunately. With Citra, not sure why. Alright. Oh, there's another my. Well, that will let us get these rupees. Oh, it's in a house, maybe. Or I thought it was the ruins of a house. Maybe we have to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, back to the light world. Stylish woman. How in Hyrule did you get in here? My door's locked, Link. Well, never mind. I'm actually glad you popped in. I was just admiring my new dress. What do you think of it? Glamorous, isn't it? Oh, you're too kind. Very sweet of you. So here, take this as thanks, Link. Ah. Alright, got another piece of heart. I'll leave the door open, so you're welcome to pop in and out as you please. So now we have access to the dark world through this house, which could be convenient. Here another my. I think that one's buried in the sand. Alright, so we're heading north. Can't lift that yet. Ooh, I don't think we went down here. Can't remember. Wah! Alright. My voice is a bit quiet than before. Okay, you let me know if that helps, Neo. I just turned my mic volume all the way up, as far up as I could crank it. Oh, again, I went in the wrong place. Alright, this is where we want to be. Just need to find a fissure, and there happens to be one right there, which is awesome. But I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to jump back into the light world. Because I think there are a few other fissures that I can get, and we'll need them, so. Better, awesome. If anything else sounds off, you just let me know, and I'll fix it right away. Not where we want to be, but... Another my. Have 40. Let's go back in the woods. Lost woods ahead. Stay out. Alright, let's go back in the dark world. Here's Hilda again. Welcome back to Lorel Kingdom, Link. You're in the area where the skull woods strike fear into the hearts of the living. None that there are many who live here for long. Within the woods are beings no longer of this world. But brave them you must, if you are to recover a sage who is pure of heart. Gather your courage. So say I, Hilda of Low. She says the same thing every time at the end. But that's okay. Alright, so we need to find the entrance to the dungeon, which is actually underground. And there's Ceres. This where we're going to come out at the very end of this dungeon that we're about to go into. More my-mais. Feels like we're collecting my-mais instead of going through the dungeon here. Kind of wonder if we can bomb these stumps. Looks like we have to go off to the right there. So this is the northern part of Kikiriko Village in the Dark World. Really? I can't even ice this guy. Can burn him. Can burn you too. Another my-mai. I think there might be a fissure up here. But let's get this piece of heart. Yep, another fissure. Okay, we don't want to be here. I just wanted to use it, otherwise it won't show up on the map. Alright, so we have to find another entrance into the woods. This is kind of dumb trying to kill these guys, but I'm going to do it anyways. I hear a my-mai somewhere. These you have to be careful because that will happen. I'm pretty sure it's a like buried underground. Oh, how's that? Got another my-mai. Just want to stay away from those things. Sometimes I forget to put the mic back actually in front of my mouth. Too busy drinking water and tea, trying to stay hydrated, like this. Very good. Okay. Let's get back into the woods. Just have to be careful with the mic. so you don't pick up me breathing. All right, we have a new save point and weather vane for transporting, which is always a good thing to have. Let's get past this guy and get into the dungeon. Finally. Skull Woods. And we finally get the Ceiling Masters. And that's what happens when they hit you. Just in case you haven't seen a Ceiling Master before, they'll always take you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Best thing to do is move out of their way and just slice them. So you kill them, but the thing about them is that they never really stay dead. Eventually another one's just going to come back and take his place. There you go. You can see the other shadow. It's pretty much useless even trying to kill them, but you know, we try. Okay, so we're in the dark here. Let's get some light. Okay, that makes it difficult. You're in the dark, you have a wall master. The mummies take a lot of hits too. The best thing to use on them is fire. Let's see here. In a bit of a maze again. Need a key there. It was scary the first time it appeared, yeah. I was very scared of those wall masters when I was a kid playing Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. Let's kill this guy. Should open this door, I think, maybe. Nope. Alright, I guess we have to go north then. Alright, we have our compass. Still no key. So we're going to go back down. We've cleared this room. The guys, all the enemies respawn. Going to go to the left. See what we can get. There's a closed door there. Obviously that's going to open that up. Whoa, okay, so he was not there previously. Super creepy music. Oh. So we could see up above there that there is... Just going to try to not get hit by this guy. There's light coming from the ceiling up here. We can't get to those paths yet. But we're going to want to fall through a hole to land on that platform. So that's what we're going to search for right now, I think. Probably underneath a hedge or something. Just need some more tea. Okay. Yeah, there's that hole right there. All right. Back inside, so we're going to want to jump on these platforms. grab that chest by looks of it, and oh, okay. Is this how it's gonna be? Probably should have killed him before we got on the platform. He's gonna be right back. Here he is. Got our first small key. So that brings us back around into this room. Not a fan of these rooms. Back outside we go. I guess I have a key. I should go back inside because I think that was a locked door to the north. Was it? Was it? I don't see a lock on there. No, that was like a platform in that north room. Okay, we're going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. Probably another hole that we have to fall down somewhere up here. Yep, there's a hole. But the question is it that hole that we're supposed to go down? Or is it that hole? It's probably that hole, but this might take us to that other chest that I saw on that platform. Yep. It did. Silver rupee that. We can't use this to get over, unfortunately. So we're just going to go right back out the way we went. It's worth the detour just to get that rupee, I guess. Alright, so we've done that hole. We know we probably want to go in there, but let's explore. See what else we can get into. Okay, nothing. So obviously we have to get into that hole. So this is really cool, actually, just in terms of level design. You want to get this hand to hit things. Oops. And since the hand's above you, he's only going to be able to hit the things that are above him. Chest over there, another thing. We'll get him to hit these tiles so we can fall down. Another small key. Okay, so there's a door here. Let's go down into it. It's going to push that down. There's a new path for us to go through. It's also a new shortcut in case we had to leave the dungeon. We can get in and get into this lower level. Let's see here. Okay, so I want to get on the wall. are 4 switches here, 2 gargoyles, and then link. So we're going to have to, come on fella, manipulate that hand, or one of the hands. I think that's what we have to do. Or maybe not, maybe we just have to... One, two. Alright, that's gonna let's get to that switch. Oops. Well, we're gonna get carried back to the beginning. Super frustrating. Luckily, it's not too far. It's another place where we have to get the hand-to-hit switches for us. I'm not sure if there's anything down there. This is pretty cool. We have to get the hands to kill bad guys for us. We would be able to hit them otherwise up on these ledges. These ones are going to open up. Okay, so that's our warp for this level, in case we needed to get out, which hopefully we are not going to need to do. Somehow, alright, somehow we have to get that chest, which right now means I have to backtrack. Just let myself get picked up here, which I don't usually do. I guess I can check this lower half of this room now at least. I don't think there's anything under these at all. I guess they're just there to throw you off, maybe. Yeah, oof is right now. I guess these move back and forth. Another small key for that door, obviously. All right, onwards. All right, Neo, have a good sleep. I'll talk to you later, maybe tomorrow sometime. Bye. Okay, we need the boss key to get in there, obviously. Oops. So yeah, just another really basic game mechanic. The room showed you, the level we were just on showed us these same towers with eyes. So these don't have the eyeballs. There's one eyeball. We obviously have to fill them up with the eyes. So this one's simple enough. It's right here. I think we can just throw this over. But the other one is a little bit more difficult. It's at the very bottom of this room, I believe. So we can't get that yet. Here comes another ceiling master. We also want that chest. Pretty sure it's some more ore. All right, there's the eye that we want. To get to it, we're going to have to drop through a hole somewhere, I believe. So back outside we go. ₹50. So yeah, there is, I think, like 3 different holes that we could get through. Obviously that isn't the one that we wanted. The one to the right of it is probably that one, which isn't going to help. We're going to want to get that chest first, I think. Anyways, we'll find out. Well, there's the eye. Here's the chest. So we're going to use this master ore and bring it back to the blacksmith later on. We need 2 pieces, I think. And bring this back to the eyeball. Or I guess I should say we're going to bring this eyeball back to the steeple. And try not to get picked up like that. Because obviously you're going to have a bad time if you do that. You're going to have to start all over. Which isn't fun because you have to walk super, super slow at a snail's pace. I suppose that's the point, though. Just let the hand hit down on this so he'll go away for a moment. Alright, I gotta come up with another strategy for that, I guess. Interesting too, it seems like the hand tries to grab you as soon as you get into the wall. Whoops, okay, that was dumb. But that's really cool, the hand doesn't go in the hole. I mean, the eyeball doesn't go in the hole. It just bounced back. It actually saved us. Really strange game mechanic there. Oh, come on! Okay, so how the hell do you get through here? You need to carry this. You can't seem to just put it down. You always throw it. Well, that works. Let's do that next time. Alright, so close, so close. There we go. Big boss key. Big boss key, finally. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm really tired of this dungeon. Alright, I think we're in the same room. Is the boss door. Should be right here. Let's just do it. I think we have all the fairies we need. So the boss, of course, is a giant mechanical ceiling crawler. And it's a giant eye, of course, so we pretty much want to let him hit us when we're in the wall, and then hit the eyeball. Ow. Ow. Alright, he's almost there. There we go. Pretty simple. Super repetitive. Alright, let's get that heart piece and get out of here. Sorry about that. Ceres. Ah, I see. My little friend from the sanctuary. You've come to my rescue, have you? Bless your goodness. How strong you must have gotten since then. But it seems you have further yet to go. You must save all 7 of the 7 sages. Please, I beg of you, save all of us, or peace will never return to Hyrule. So, back in the Temple of Light. Alright, we have 3 more to go. Let's do it. Hilda again. Oh, lovely Zelda, can you begin to comprehend how lucky you are? Such legends, such heroes. We had legends, we had heroes. Lorule had hope. But all that is gone. Lorule has only me now, and your hero, of course. And if the hero of Hyrule fails me, oh, but I must have courage. He will succeed or all is lost. So obviously she's pretty desperate. Alright, let's save our game. Alright, need to pick a new place. So I think since we're so close, we might as well just go down to Kikiriko Village, which is right below us. Going to get back to the dark world through this woman's closet. I think this is the house. Oh, since you came back, here's a little token of my affection. Go on, take it. Don't be shy. Knock or scram? Who's there? Nobody gets past me unless you know all the words to the ultra secret thief password song. I'll start the lyrics and you finish them. That is, if you can, here we go. So you learn all this stuff through a fellow down in the milk bar, and we haven't visited yet, but we'll see if we can figure this out anyways. A smart thief fears the boss's wrath. I'd rather be on a cliff, walk in a narrow path. Sometimes it hurts too much to care. You think knowledge is power, but it's really despair. Every time I say I'm a leavin', this accursed life sets me right back to thievin'. Wow, what a fetching voice. Come right in, buddy. I guess we're a thief at heart. I always liked the blue hair myself. Spear Boy says, never seen you around here before. You one of the new recruits, eh? Perfect timing. You can take over here on guard duty for me. Have fun, and don't do nothing that'll get me in trouble. Fresh meat. I'm gonna go get me some fresh air. Fresh meat, fresh air. See, that's kind of catchy. Maybe I'll see if the bard can put in a tune to that. I'm pretty sure in the light world he is the bard's little flute boy partner. The little mute dude. So we're gonna make our way all the way down to the bottom and then come back up to the floor with the boss key, hopefully. Lots going on in here, obviously. This is a teamwork level. Alright, so we have to use these gargoyles to push down on these switches. There are 3 of them in the room, I think. One up here, which we'll use this gargoyle as a shield, and then he'll weigh this one down. And then there's another one. Come on. On the far side of this room. Let's see. Maybe we have to stand on that one. I'll get this gargoyle to weigh down the other one. Alright, see if that does it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, what do I want here? Let's do that. That makes my life a little bit easier. So again, we're working our way down to the bottom. Oops. Okay, well, that works too, I guess. Alright, so I want to hit that switch because there's another one I have to hit on the far side. Can't get up there. How do I do it? Alright, let's use our own bombs because that is infuriating. That works. This is a trick room. It's a trap. We'll get to that in a moment once we get our partner from downstairs. So we don't have a key. We're going to find a key. There's our compass. Again, we need help with the switches. And it looks like we need to drop down here. Probably from the floor above. And our key's probably up there. Well, never mind. We can get our friend out like this. There we go. Thief girl. Who are you supposed to be? And how did you get in here? Hang on a second. You wouldn't happen to be looking for some kind of painting, would you? I knew it. That thing must be pretty valuable if the boss went to all that trouble just to hide it. And now folks are searching for it? Well, I may have accidentally learned where the boss hid it. Maybe. That's why the creep locked me in here. Can you believe that? Say, we could help each other out of here. If you could get me out of here, then maybe I could help you find what you're looking for. maybe. So get going. I don't want to spend any more time than I have to down here. No maybes about that one. Alright, so we need to still figure out how to get a key to get this person out of here. But we open this up, so this is the way we're going. Hmm. Ah, alright. So we have our key. Let's let this person out. Thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. The painting you're looking for is hidden on the outskirts of town. I'll take you to it. By the way, where do you learn how to slide in and out of the walls like that? That's a little bit creepy. Maybe you can teach me how to do it. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Take me outside. Okay, come on. We're locked in. Check the northern door. See if we can get out that way. So we're going to get on all these switches, and we have to tell her to stay. Come on. Bit of a pain in the butt. You have to keep walking up to her, say stop or move. I actually just did something very similar in Fable. And she's kind of useless, so we've got to protect her. There's more where that came from. I'd help you fight, but they took all my gear and armor and, all my other stuff. Plus, I'd just be getting in the way. I'm so hungry, starving actually. So I'm weak and feeble and so on. Alright, so again, she's useless. Let's grab that. Come on. Sometimes she gets stuck on corners. All right, slowly but surely, we're clearing the path. She can't swim either, of course. 100 rupees. No, you're supposed to stay here. Whoops. No? Alright. Alright, so I'm going to leave her up here. If she's smart, she'll stay up there. Alright, let's go grab that. That looks like fun. As long as all these are legit. Checking them with my sword just to make sure. Some master ore. That's perfect. We're going to go temper this sword soon. Alright, so we have to get across here somehow. Tell her to stay there. No, blocked on both sides. Well, that works. Let's also open this up as a path. Come on. This one is a little bit difficult. You have to get her to stay on this button. And only we can get up to the second platform where the other button is. And she's going to get surrounded by enemies somehow. We have to keep her safe. Super difficult. If you're slow. But we're not. So we're fine. Let's grab that, get through this door. We're almost at the top. Just one sec. Let's see. I think this is the prison room that we just broke out of. So we've made the loop. Keep climbing up. So this is the trick to this room. We want to go over here. I want to tell her to stay. And when I come up here, maybe it doesn't happen yet. That's what that's for. Ah, I see. Okay, come on. We want to do that. Ditch all those guys. Let's see. Nothing in that room to worry about. We can walk through here without any problem. That's moving so fast I can't even tell which way it's going. Whoop! Let's kill this guy. There we go. Now at least we're safe crossing there. Still going upstairs. Come on, girl. Let's see. Guess I have to hit these switches. Yep. Easy enough, as long as nobody falls. Let's go through this door. I think we're on the top level now. Another 100 rupees. Well, that was easy enough. Didn't think that those arrows would kill that guy, but they did. Alright, we're finally back at the top. Thief girl, we're cut off. The big door is our only way out of here. Hope you got a key for that, kid. Sure do. But first... Oops. We have to do this. There we go. There's the big key. Alright, let's do it. Notice how she stays behind. Wahahaha, silly girl. Do you actually think I'd let you escape with your little hero? So here's our big bad. Pretty cool guy. A big demon ghost skeleton dude with a shield. And we can merge onto a shield, which is pretty sweet. And then hit him in the back. Whoop. One tried to hit him, so he puts his shield up, and then merge into it, and then hit him in the back again. Obviously, we don't have a shield now. Let's try not to get killed. I'm just going to go ham on this guy. Bit of a trick here. You have to keep hitting his body, even though the head's spinning around. There we go. He's dead. Thief girl. Wow, looks like you got him. Good riddance. Let's go. That door will lead us out of this place. And she pushes you off into the abyss. You're looking for that painting, yeah? That one of the kinda younger, elder-looking fella? I'll show you where it's hidden. Come on, follow me. This is the one, right? Don't see what the big deal is. What's so special about this painting? Actually, now that I look at it, it is kind of interesting. I really like the whole flat kind of look going on there. It almost looks like he just walked right into a painting and got trapped there, you know? Listen to me, getting all wrapped up in a painting. Anyways, thanks for getting me out of that dungeon. See ya. Another heart container. Let's talk to this guy and let him out. Alright, looks like we have one more to go. Osfala, where am I? You, the blacksmith's apprentice. What are you doing here? And with the master's sword, no less. That can only mean that you have rescued me? Remember how arrogant this guy was? But I always thought that I was the hero of our day, that I was the one who'd be there for Princess Zelda. You thought wrong. It seems that I am only a sage and not the hero. How very odd. Yet now I know my place in all this. So I pledge my support to your quest, little hero. Thank you for saving me, Link. Now please find the rest of the 7 sages before it's too late. And I suppose if you're the hero, then you have more need of this sand rod than I have. I wish I could give it to you as a gift, but truth be told, it's not mine. It belongs to a merchant named Ravio. I rented it, and the deal was that if I fell in battle, well, never mind. I need to get it back to him, but I seem to be stuck here. So return this for me, would you? Alright, so we finally have the sand rod. It's going to give us access to the desert temple. We have 2 more. Yeah, oh. And that's how Rabio got his sand rod back. But we want that sand rod, so let's go back to the light world and get it. Thank you. Alright, Rabio. Oh, Mr. Hero, one of my other customers finally returned his rental item, and here it is. The sand rod. Wondering what it does? Well, you'd better snatch it up quickly then, before someone else gets to it first. Are you interested in this? Yes, let's buy it. Yes, we're buying it. Can we buy any more of these? Let's buy our bow. Okay, I'm not sure how many Mai Mais we have, but let's take the ones that we do have back to Mother Mai Mai. We'll see what we can upgrade. The sand rod makes sense, especially since we're probably going to head there next. So many my minds. Oh my, oh my. Okay, so she's going to upgrade something for us. Let's do this head rod. Yes, please. Alright, so we have a lot more baby mice to save. Let's save this game finally. We're going to go back to the Dark World and then see if we can get our sword tempered. Let's talk to this guy. Are you really running around with a sword like that? Sheesh. I pour my heart and soul into crafting fine weapons, and folks just battle with whatever they find lying around. Maybe we can't get him to do it. Maybe we have to get the light world guy to upgrade our sword first. I think that's the path that we have to take. So let's go back to our house. And the blacksmith's wife is still looking for her son Gully. We're going to help her with that soon-ish. Alright, let's talk to the Light World blacksmith. Oh, Link. The wife and I, we've searched everywhere for Gully, but he's nowhere to be found. What if monsters got... No, there's no way, not our little boy. Tell me he's going to be alright, Link. Sorry, give me a second here, Link. Hey there, you have 2 pieces of master ore, don't you? How about I temper that sword? Yes, please. So that's what we have to do. Oh, just a moment to temper a sword. So this can take 1 moment. Impressive. If I say so myself. I doubt I'll ever temper a blade so fine again in my life. I know there are a lot of things you've got to do. Maybe this will help you out some. So we've got the tempered master sword, which turns it pink for some reason. Alright, so we're getting closer. Two more pieces of ore, and then we can have the maximum power master sword. Really strange in these older games that you can temper the master sword when it's supposed to be the ultimate weapon. It's obviously something they took out of newer Zelda games. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. Just as recap, we did a couple Dark World dungeons, and I think we have 2 more to go. We have to rescue Gully from the dark dungeon, and we still have to do the Sand Temple, Light World, Dark World kind of dungeon thing that's going on there. So keep getting closer to the end of this game. Let's check our, not items, our gear. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more paintings. We can still upgrade the Master Sword. We need to upgrade our mitt. I don't remember what the centerpiece is. And we have a whole lot of mice to collect. And 2 more Master Ores. We're getting there. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me. Again, this is the Giving Tuesday stream, pre-Extra Life 24-hour marathon stream, mouthful, which we'll be doing in 10 days. It's coming up, it's so close. So, yeah, I'll catch you back in the Discord server. If you don't know how to get there, just use the command !Discord and you'll get the link if you're on Twitch. And the links are posted everywhere else on YouTube and on my Twitter page, and it's really easy to find. So I think that's about all for now. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Cheers.
It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids. It's happening again. Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon where gamers across the world raise money for our local Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It feels good to do something we love to help kids, but it feels great to get closer through the magic of game. We enter as friends and leave as real-world heroes for sick kids everywhere. Sign up online. Extra Life. Play games. Heal kids.